lot of bug fixing going on and stuff like that. And I just want you guys to know that this is not complete yet. So that's first up. All right, so let's go over the notes on what's going to be added. Let's me bring up. Bring up this. All right. So first off, we've got two new classes that were added: the cook class and the mechanic class. All right. The big thing to note is that there's a lot more recipes for cooking in place now for the cook class. And for the mechanic class, they are now going to have the exclusive ability to craft HD and Eco mini bike parts. I do not know if they will be, if they'll get the recipe right off the bat for the mini bikes or not. But let's go ahead and take a look at the quests over here. So the builder is pretty much the same. So I'm on part 1 of 5 for each one of these right now. Survivalist, scholar, marksman, killing the animal, fighter, tradesman, protection, electrician, covert, and one of the new ones, the mechanic. So the mechanic wants you to gather a bunch of stuff for the first part. See what we can do on later on in this episode here to see what else we can look at. Like maybe we can complete some more of this stuff. I think B has a lot of the stuff for me to grab. So, and then the cook class. So kill animals, gather raw red meat, and gather raw white meat. So yeah, she might actually have that stuff for me too. The kill animal part I'm gonna have to do, so we'll have to go out and look. Let's see. So those are those. What else we got? So for the second thing that's being added is the Sdx mod. So World Walkers is now SDX, which means that pretty much EAC is going to be permanently turned off, and there will no longer be two different versions. So you're only going to have pretty much the big pack murder. I think. Can't swear to that though. So it says. I wonder if he'll actually give the ability to not use the big backpack mod, even though I love having 72 slots since I love looting. Okay, so there will be a second version with Blood Moon setting for 21 days or 14-day hordes. Wow. I don't know, I kind of like having it on 7 days, so I'm not a big fan of switching that. Alright, and then let's see. Continue down the list here. Quite a few more vehicle blocks have been added for more immersion. So basically there's a lot of new vehicles. I'll show you guys in this episode as well. There are so many different vehicles out there now. And it says to get the high definition, or what is it, HD engine parts and the eco, you need to actually wrench down certain vehicles, so you're gonna have to break them down. Also, when you do get rid of vehicles, they get a block in place, and now those vehicles will respawn after a certain amount of time, depending on what your respawn timers are set to, which is pretty cool. I haven't seen that in any other mod yet where vehicles respawn, so it's neat. So here's an easy one. The Eco and HD chainsaw and augers renamed the steel and tungsten chainsaw and auger, so no longer calling it the same thing. I don't know what that means about the motor yet, though. Number 5, lots of new prefabs getting added. Current work in progress, around 10 to 15 new ones so far, plus some revisit to some vanilla prefabs for more variety in looting and design. I have actually already seen a couple new ones, and I've seen where he's changed some of the old ones around too. Alright, 6 new decoration type blocks have been added, some with special loot. These blocks are being added in new prefabs, as well as some prefabs Being revisited, and some of these can be crafted in a new fabrication workstation. I'll show you all the new workstations here in a little bit. I don't know if B has them all unlocked, but I know I've seen a lot of them. Let's see. 7 tool crafting skill replaced with stone, scrap, iron tool crafting, steel tool crafting, and tungsten diamond tool crafting skill perks. All right. There's a lot. He's broken down a lot of the different skills. So now that means you need even more skill points to unlock more stuff. But at least it's more specialized now. I think that's due to, you know, I guess some people were easily completing some of the stuff, but I'm not sure what his reasoning on it is. Gunsmithing perk replaced with pistol, shotgun, and rifle crafting skill perks. So now there's not just one skill, there's multiple, so he's splitting them up even more. The weaponsmithing perk replaced with blunt weapon crafting, blade weapon crafting, and bow crafting. So breaking it up even more. The idea of World of Walkers mod is skill based, and he wants to. It's it's more meant for groups of people, in my opinion, because you have to do a lot of, some people get to work on certain things, others get to work on others, and it's meant to be a long-lasting one where a group of people get to work together. 10 all crafting skills now are max level of 5 instead of 10, so that makes it a little bit easier. So instead of going all the way up to 10, you only have to go up to level 5. So I guess that's because since he's adding so many classes, so it makes it a little bit easier. Advanced Tool Workbench, now called Tool Workbench. So just something small, and is now no longer class exclusive. So before you could only get it if you were, I don't know which class it was, but it was completely restricted to that one class. New workstations added. Ammo workstation unlocked at ammo crafting level 1. Food processing table. Yeah, a lot of news. That right there is for the mechanic and the cook. So for those two classes, a lot of that stuff has been added. 13 biomes have been overhauled in the sense of decorations, available resources. Snow biome. So now those biomes are have easier time getting those particular materials, but you can still find them in other places. So it's not 100%. Warlord says they need to separate the farming from scholar, make the scholar more science stuff. I thought is the scholar purely farming though? I don't know. 14 armor crafting. We'll take a look at the classes here in just a minute again. Armor crafting skill replaced with fabric armor crafting and metal armor. Hey, Care Bear. Yeah, I don't know what they would make it into instead. Armor crafting skill replaced with fabric armor crafting and metal armor crafting skill perks. So they're breaking that one up a little bit more. Action and player skills can only be leveled by action now. Cannot purchase level by points. Wow, that's huge. I didn't know about that one. So action player skills can only be leveled by actions. Wow. That's interesting. I'm going to have to look at that. So he's blocking it. New upgrade items. Wood and nails for upgrading wood to reinforce wood blocks. Iron rivets. So you can read it right there. So a lot of this stuff now requires materials to upgrade. It's been changed a little bit. Flagstone blocks are now crafted with small rocks. Upgrading to cobblestones requires cobblestone like before. New cobblestone crafting perk added. Interesting. He does play it. Zombie health and experience redone. So experience per hit point. Okay, so depending on the hit points, that's how much XP you're going to get. That's pretty cool because now you'll get more hit points from the ones with more hit points. That actually makes very good sense. Now, full sets of all zombies, non-UMMA, normal radiated, feral, and feral radiated. Okay, so now every zombie type has one of each thing. So there's normal radiated feral and feral radiated for, like, say, the stand, like for the Arlene. So she's got all four of them. And new fire zombies and electric zombies. That's coming up here. Fire zombies always on fire and have a high chance to set you on fire. Electric zombies always electrified and have a high chance of shocking you. Both of them have feral versions. Added special roaming hordes for these zombies. Yay. I heard the electric zombies are crazy. Burnt Forest biome has a day and night spawn group now. They will spawn normal burnt zombies and or fire zombies. Night will spawn feral versions of them. Yay. Wasteland biome has radiated zombies by day and ferals by night. Let's see. Snow biome spawns regular snow zombies by day and ferals with chance of radiated snow by night. And then, which you can't see, let's see if we can make it a little bit better here. Due to demand for more recipes for plant fibers, every recipe in game will now require plant fibers from chicken pot pie to wood frames. Whatever. Oh my goodness, really? Remove plant fiber from all non-plant fiber recipes due to lack of grass. So he added it and then he removed it. So that's it though. That's the 25 big changes right now. If you guys go check out the War of the Walkers Discord server for more information. And let's go ahead and let me show you guys around here a little bit. So this